Hi, thank you for joining me. I'm Angie from Messages from Above, and this is a yes/no answer to the questions that you may have. So it will be a pick a card for the answer to your yes or no question, and then we will have an ask yourself question, and then we'll see what message we can get from the angels with regards to the choice that you made. So there will be timestamps in the description box below for each of the answers. If you have more than one question, then you may like to choose a different card for the answer to that question that you may have. Now these are just general, so it may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, then please like, share and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help me, and it helps my channel to grow, and it helps more people to see the videos. And if you are subscribed, remember to hit that notification bell so you are made aware of the upcoming videos. Okay, can we please have the answers to the questions? That one jumped. That the viewers may be asking. Can we please have, okay. They jumped out. Okay. So focus in on those cards. Ask the question that you most need the answer to, and then pick the card that you think will relate to that question. As I said, you can ask more than one question, but please ensure that you pick a different card for the answer. If you do need more time to focus, then please pause the video. Otherwise, we'll just start with card number 1. Okay, card 1. Please ask your question again. And the answer to your question is, it's not the right time. Okay, so that's not a no, it just means that it's not the right time. You may need to wait a little bit longer, that there may be some other things that need to fall into place before you can move forward with whatever it is that you asked about. Okay, so now we'll ask the tarot, goodness. What question does the viewer need to ask themselves with regard to the question that they asked? What question does the viewer need to ask themselves, please? Question the viewer needs to ask themselves. Okay, let's try this again. Card, please. What is the question that the viewer needs to ask themselves? Okay, it is the 7 of Pentacles. What situation in your life are you ready to invest your time, energy and money into? So maybe that, hopefully that relates back to the question that you asked here. Okay, and What do the angels have to say with regards to this question? Or what can the angels add to this reading with regards to the question that the viewer asked? Okay, that was a bad shuffle. Apologies. Okay, we have Archangel Uriel, abundance. I love how that purple ties in there. So let's have a look and see what Archangel Uriel wishes to say. Okay, so the tree of life brings abundant flow into your life at this very moment. And this is why you have chosen Uriel's Oracle of Abundance. The core of all abundance is Source. When you totally believe in the flow of this divine nectar, the bounty of God is responding in like measure. Develop the muscle of your faith by the positive regard of all your amazing achievements. Fill your life with gratitude for the abundance you are receiving. And say, I am infinitely abundant in spirit, I have plenty of wealth, and my riches increase every day. Okay, card 1. That was your answer to your question. I hope that that all made some sense for you. Okay. So, card 2. Let's see what the answer to your question is. Again, please ask your question, and then we'll have the answer is unlikely. So again, that doesn't mean yes and it doesn't mean no, it just means that it's unlikely that it will happen, or you will get the result that you wish for. It may be that a couple of things might need to change before it becomes more likely. So it may be asking you to take another look at what it is you're asking about and seeing if there is a way that you can change the outcome. Okay, let's have a question please from the tarot as to what you need to ask yourself with regards to the question that you asked. Okay, can we please have a card, please? What is the question? All right, thank you. That one wanted to flip. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So what changes are entering your life and how are they a part of your destiny? Okay, so I feel that that ties in really well with this unlikely card, in that maybe there are some changes you need to do to make the outcome change of the question that you asked. By changing things, then that may actually change what your destiny is. Okay, can we please have a message from the angels, please, that goes with this message, with this answer, with this reading for card 2? Can we have a message, please, from the angels? Okay, we have Jophiel, and it is forgiveness. So let's have a look and see. Hopefully that applies to the question that you asked. So forgiveness. When this card is drawn, Jophiel asks you to release the negative feelings of the past, to let go of the substance of the pain that stops you from living a life of unlimited joy and love. Forgiveness doesn't mean you accept inappropriate behaviour towards yourself. It means that you no longer are prepared to carry the pain of reaction within you. When we hold unforgiveness in our hearts, we may be stabbed by bitterness. Let Jophiel take this burden from you. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you. I hope that that had some relevance to the question that you asked. Okay. So, card 3. Let's have a look and see what your answer is to your question. So please ask your question again, and we have the answer of yes. Okay, there's not much we can say about that, but yeah, the answer is yes. So can we now please have a card from the tarot that the viewer needs to ask themselves with regards to the question that they asked? Can we please have the card, the message, the question they need to ask themselves with regards to the question that they asked and the answer they received? Okay, a few jumped out there, so that's too many. So we'll keep going. Okay. I need bigger hands. Okay. Can we please have the question the viewer needs to ask themselves? Okay. It's the Hierophant. What am I ready to commit to in my life? Okay, so that's asking you to actually sit and think about what it is that you are ready to commit to. Does that tie into your answer yes that you got? Okay, let's have a message from the angels that goes with this answer and this question you need to ask yourself in relation to this reading. What message do the angels have that goes with this reading for the viewer, please? Can we please have a message from the angels that goes with this reading for the viewer, please? Okay, we have Archangel Sandalphon, and it is evolution. So let's have a look and see what Archangel Sandalphon has to say. So Sandalphon wants you to know that this is a light-filled time in your life. You are evolving by leaps and bounds, so this is a time to fill your heart with gratitude. Also remember that if manifestation is not fully apparent just yet, destiny will soon be knocking at your door, summoning you to reach new heights and new visions. Prepare by relinquishing anything of the past that stops you from emerging as the creative genius that you truly are. You will see 12 orbs emerging through the oracle, representing the universal resonance frequency. That's those there. Therefore, see how 12 aspects of your own evolving nature are present at this time. Okay, so this ties in really well with the what are you ready to commit to? Are you ready to commit to manifesting in your life? Are you ready to commit to letting go of what isn't serving you so that you are able to evolve? Okay, card 3, that was your reading. I hope that that was relevant to the question that you asked. and that it resonated with you. Okay, card 4. Let's have a look and see what the answer is to your question. Please ask your question again and let's see what your answer is. No need to worry. Okay, so this is saying that you don't need to worry, that whatever it is that you asked about will work out okay, that it will be what it will be, and if it is meant to be for your highest good, then it will be. So don't put too much energy into worrying about an outcome, because if it is meant for you, it will be. Okay? And if it's not, it won't. Okay, can we please have the question the viewer needs to ask themselves with regards to this answer and to the question that they asked? What is the question they need to ask themselves, please? Okay, that one wanted to go. So we have the Strength card. Where do you find your inner strength? Okay, so to me this is saying to you to ask yourself, how will you get the strength to not worry? Where will you get the strength to surrender to whatever the outcome will be for your highest good? You need to go within and find where you get your inner strength for allowing the universe to provide you with what is meant for you. And if it doesn't resonate for you, or if it's not for you, have the strength to accept that it wasn't meant to be. Okay, can we please have a message from the angels with regards to this reading? A message for the viewer with regards to the question they asked, the question they need to ask themselves. Can we please have the card, please, that goes with this reading? Oops. Excuse me. Okay. Card, please, that goes with this reading for card 4. Message, please, angels, for card 4. Okay, we have, let's put that one there, Raziel, retreat. Again, I'm loving how the colours seem to tie in there. So let's have a look and see what Raziel wants to say about this card. So Raziel suggests you are pushing yourself too hard, and thus this all-seeing archangel wants you to rest and retreat. The great temple of Abu Simbel was probably built around 1240 BC and was intended to amplify inner stillness for those who were drawn there. Being in retreat will allow you to feel your heart's desire, for love is the vibration that the angels are witness to, and it is the guidance of your loving heart that the angels will inform you of. This is the card of divine orientation, for Raziel stands on the left hand of God and administers many secrets directly to your soul. And that ties in beautifully with what I had said about no need to worry and to surrender. And about going within to find your inner strength. Okay, card 4. That was your message. I hope that there was something in that resonated for you and that it answered your question. And until next time, thank you for listening.